Disney Plus, of course, is becoming very, very, very active with the MCU stuff. We've already had WandaVision. We've already had Falcon the Winter Soldier. We've already had Loki. We've got coming Hawkeye. Now, I've always loved the Hawkeye character. I love the Hawkeye character. I think he's great in the MCU. But I've never really been all that interested in a standalone thing for Hawkeye, much like Black Widow. I love the Black Widow character. Never really all that interested in a standalone Black Widow thing, but same thing with Hawkeye. But we do have this Hawkeye series coming. Now, of course, they dropped the first trailer a little while ago, and today, this morning, they actually put out another 1 minute spot, some of which is the same footage we saw in the previous trailer, but there's also some new stuff in there as well. And so, Aaron, I sent over a link to you this morning because I don't think you had a chance to see this new spot yet. And what did you think about the new Hawkeye spot?
I loved it. I loved it because, you know, the biggest thing for me is I have always wondered, what is Hawkeye actually like? Because I feel like of all of the MCU characters that we see in the Avengers, he is the one character that doesn't seem to have much of a personality at all. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's about. He's usually lurking in the shadows like some creeper with his bow and arrow. And I'm like, is this guy cool? Is he just kind of weird? And from the jump on this trailer, first of all, it's a Christmas, it's got the Christmas theme. So automatically I'm getting Die Hard vibes. I'm feeling really excited about that. And, it's like always a cross between Die Hard and Home Alone. Is it a Christmas movie? Is it not? I say yes on both of those. And clearly now we have another reason to get excited about the holidays, which is Hawkeye getting a personality for once, finally, or at least for those of us who have not paid attention to what's going on in the actual written comic books, those of us who just know him on the screen. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be an excellent opportunity for people to get more excited about yet another MCU character. And his daughter looks amazing. And is that his daughter?
No, it's not his daughter.
Is that?
Haley Steinfeld? That's another character from the MCU being introduced here that some people think she's going to be brought into the Young Avengers. But yes, not his daughter, just so you know.
Oh,
but yes,
okay.
But there you go.
But that's the thing is, so there you go. Another chance for us to meet even more characters in the MCU. Regardless, I was excited about it. I thought it was very well done. And the holidays in New York that's just one of the best places to be. So I love that was, that's where they're sitting. And what were you saying about having just seen Hamilton and what this trailer said to you?
Oh my God. So Ann and I just went to go see Hamilton again at the Pantages, and it just increased my desire to see Rogers the musical. I mean, and then to see this trailer again. I mean, I want to see Rogers the musical. And of course we got to see Thor in Rogers the musical in this trailer. We didn't get to see that in the last trailer. So that was fun to see. I'll tell you what though, I sat down and I watched this trailer today, and I think it's every bit of the big bag of shit that the first trailer was. I don't like it. I know I'm alone. Everybody else likes the Hawkeye trailers. Everybody else loves them, but you're all living in darkness. You're all living under a lie. I need people.
But see, now when the tables have turned, I hated the Eternals trailer.
Yep.
Now, I wasn't shitting on the Eternals movie. I am excited about seeing the movie, and I was shitting about the trailer, but wow, I'm really surprised. It's just got so many feel-goody, fun moments, and we get to see his personality, and then he has a sense of humor, and he's kind of like a little snarky and butthurt about the Rogers the musical. I just thought it was just pure fun, and I like the fact that it was for a series, not for a movie.
Yeah,
really, you didn't like it for the series?
Yeah, okay, so here was my complaint about the first Hawkeye trailer, and this one just kind of doubled down on it. I was like, to me, and I am a big MCU fan. Come on, I'm a big MCU fan. I like the MCU stuff very, very much. But, I feel like the trailer so far to me, it felt like every illegitimate complaint that non-MCU fans, like MCU haters, make about it's just all jokey, and that's not true at all. But they do make those complaints, and I feel like these trailers have been the physical embodiment of all those bullshit complaints about the MCU. It's like, well, there it is. Now look. I believe the series will be good. I do. I love Haley Stanfield. I love her a lot. I think there are definite moments that put grin on my face. I don't know. It's just that coming out of Hawkeye, where the last time we saw him, he was stricken with overwhelming grief over the loss of Black Widow because of the events of Endgame. And then all of a sudden it's the most wonderful time of the year. And it's like, I mean, look, I'll probably end up liking the show. I probably will. And listen,
timeline, schmimeline, who cares?
I know everybody. I know that I'm alone. I know everybody else likes this trailer, and that's great. It just still is not for me yet. It's still just not for. By the way, I just want to throw in Ben Rayner and Wiley A send in super chat badges in the live chat. Thank you guys very, very much. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Question is for you guys. What do you think of the new Hawkeye spot? Maybe you're like everybody else on the planet and absolutely find it charming and adorable and lovely. Maybe you're like me, the Grinch, the Christmas Grinch, that I looked at and I just go, oh God, this just looked way too silly for me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Whatever you guys are thinking, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.